The fucking problem is this thing is goddamn reflective, motherfucker. Oh, hi. My name is Courtney. You can call me Courts. I am a female filmmaker, writer, director, actor, beauty influencer. Just kidding, I am not a beauty influencer. And today I am reacting to the Barbie trailer, which I believe came out just before Christmas, and I wasn't able to view it at the time, so it's highly anticipated for me and maybe also you. I'm so excited about this movie because it is written, partially directed by Greta Gerwig, so you know it's gonna be quality, juicy film. And of course, starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, who I wasn't set on for starring as Ken, but we will get to that. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, and all that good stuff because it really does help me out. I'm a growing creator and I would love to have you. Quick review. What the fuck? Until yesterday, I actually had no idea what this movie was even going to be about, other than Barbie, of course. Let's read the synopsis, tomato. After being expelled from Barbie Land for being a less than perfect doll, Barbie sets off to the human world to find happiness. Barbie, happiness lives within you. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into my reaction. But make sure you stick around after because we're gonna talk about who I thought would be better suited for the cast and who was originally supposed to play Barbie. Let us discuss. Barbie trailer. Okay, giving Mad Max.
Since the beginning of time.
Lion King energy.
Since the first little girl ever existed, there have been dolls. But the dolls were always and forever
Little House on the Prairie.
dolls. Until
I was never a kid into baby dolls, never. I still don't want children. Oh my god. It's like a giant Barbie. Greta! Wow. Ooh! That Harley Quinn smile. She's like, fuck these baby dolls. I'm grown. Okay, love. Ooh. Okay, Barbie Ken. My birthday. That's it? That's all we get? That's it? That is some butt. I want more. I want more already. So excited for this movie for multiple reasons. Not only because it comes out on my birthday, but I feel like Greta Gerwig is the only person who could possibly make this movie. No, let me just say this. I feel like a female director is the only type of person who could make this movie something great. Okay, so the overall vibe I was getting for the movie was like very campy. Like especially in those Barbie Land moments, like I want camp though. I want Barbie to be very campy. I want it to be extra. The Barbie logo, it feels very nostalgic of like the 90s, early 2000s. Like that is what I think of when I think of Barbie, is like that particular logo and type of font. Of course, lots of pink going on. We've all seen Margot Robbie in the already iconic pink cowboy outfit, which will be everywhere this Halloween. Okay, and at first I was not completely sold on Margot Robbie as Barbie. Not for any other reason, that I just thought it was kind of an obvious choice. And there's a lot of other upcoming stars who could fulfill that role excellently. But then I remembered this is Hollywood, and the bigger the star, the bigger the budgets, the bigger the draw. And I'm definitely going to see this because I know she's an excellent actress and I can't wait to see how she pulls off Barbie. Absolutely not sold on Ryan Gosling as Ken. I thought he was too old, as many people online did. Don't come for me. All thought it at one point. He's in his 40s now. How long can you be a heartthrob? I mean, God. Who would you cast as Barbie? Because there's a lot of blonde bombshell actresses out there that could do this. My first thought was my mom. I gave her the nickname Barbie as a kid, and actually I think I was a teenager because I meant it as an insult. One day she was spending an exuberant amount of time getting ready to just go and do a basic task. Like we were going grocery shopping or to Costco or something. I had yelled at her from the stairs like, come on Barbie, let's go. She came out of her bedroom and she was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was pissed because obviously my insult did not land, and to this day, I still think she enjoys me calling her Barbie. So, that being said, I thought right away, Sydney Sweeney, she is a Barbie doll. She's stunning. And I think she has the acting chops to fulfill this role. I also considered Jennifer Lawrence, which then I realized maybe wouldn't work. It depends on the script, to be honest. I have no idea based on that trailer what the writing is gonna look like on screen, but I also considered Anya Taylor-Joy, okay? Hear me out. It would be a different Barbie, but it would be excellent, in my opinion. Then I also thought about Emma Roberts as Barbie. She's so good at being a bitch though. Like, I don't know if this Barbie would necessarily need those attributes.
What would you like?
She doesn't want anything. She wants you to start making my extra hot, no foam pumpkin spice latte.
And then if we were making this more of an adult film, I thought about Reese Witherspoon. I'm like, I know she would have killed it. I mean, Legally Blonde, obviously she would have killed it. Because originally, I don't know if you guys know this, they had cast Amy Schumer as Barbie. It was supposed to be an Amy Schumer project. Then I think she dropped out for what the internet is calling scheduling conflicts. But the real reason was probably because she had a couple of movies come out in the last few years that had similar themes, like I Feel Pretty and Trainwreck, like all of these empowerment films about feeling good in your body. I think that's kind of the lane that Barbie is going to be swimming in. I think that's the real reason why she dropped out. But thank God, honestly, because I probably wouldn't have gone and seen that movie. No offense. Like, I used to love Amy Schumer, but just these days I'm not vibing on the stuff that she's putting out. But the people who were pressed about Margot Robbie being Barbie, they're like, oh, they're too old. Like, yeah, maybe a little, but I still think it's gonna work out perfectly. I didn't really think about Ryan Gosling as Ken until seeing this trailer. I will say seeing the little snippets of him in the trailer gave me more of an energy than the Ken Klein pictures that they were promoting. And then I also had to consider that this is a live action adult Barbie film. It is not for children. It is not for the younger audience. Reasons why they didn't cast someone like Sydney Sweeney or in that age demographic is because they want to attract the 25 to 35 year olds, the 25 to 40 year olds. This is not for you children, okay? This is for us. This is for millennials. Now, if I could pick and choose, I think Austin Butler as Ken, like that would bring in the audiences. That would bring in the younger audience, but it would still bring in the audience. And then I was like, immediately Zac Efron. Immediately, why was Zac Efron not considered for Ken? If he was, I am calling the police. Why did you reject this role, Zac Efron? Please. And then an obvious choice would be like Chris Evans, which is actually funny because he did a movie with Ryan Gosling like last year. It was super action-packed movie, but that just proves that they're like two sides of the same coin when it comes to acting and like branding. But my favorite thing ever was hearing Ryan Gosling say that the reason why he decided to take on the role as Ken was because he got off the phone with Greta Gerwig and found like a Ken doll in his yard face down in the dirt next to a squished lemon, which was literally just the universe saying, you need to play Ken. Ken is for you. You are Ken. You and Ken are meant to be one. You just can't deny the universe. So we have Ryan Gosling as Ken, Margot Robbie as Barbie herself. There is a high chance that I will be at the cinema seeing this on my birthday. So I had considered making like a little list of predictions based on that trailer, but the beginning of that trailer completely took me by surprise. Like I did not expect that smashing of the freaking baby dolls. Like, I really have no idea what to expect from this film other than the fact that maybe it's gonna live in that vein of like, love yourself, you're perfect the way that you are, women supporting women. And I think there's gonna be a lot of play on like alien to a new planet kind of vibes. Like, we as the audience are going to be living through Barbie, seeing this human world for the first time, and maybe there's going to be a lot of like fun poked at just how humans human. So that can be very entertaining, of course. We already know there's going to be lots of rollerblading, so get your blades out, girlies. We're going to the cinema. This movie has been in the works for quite some time. I think since 2016 they had a script and we're trying to get it going towards production from Sony Studios, but then there was all this kerfuffle with Amy Schumer, and then they had to recast and rewrite, and it ended up in the hands of Warner Brothers. So it has been a long time coming, and I'm just so excited to see what Greta Gerwig has to offer us in terms of Barbie and Barbie Land. I'm sure it's gonna be great. But that is it. That's my initial reaction to the Barbie trailer, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know who you would have cast as Barbie and Ken, if anybody else, because I was really thinking about it, and especially after seeing that trailer, I really don't think anyone else would be necessary. As always, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. We are growing, we are evolving. Anyways, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Maybe I should take my mom. Aw. Do you want to go to the movies with me, Mom? On my birthday? We see Barbie together? So cute.